Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, I found this here 6-inch belt grinder at a yard sale, and it was about $5. So talked the guy down to $4, and I got that. And I also found this full-tanged butcher's knife, and it's probably about 1/8 of an inch thick steel, made in Japan. But I've seen quite a few YouTube videos about making your own homemade bushcraft knives. Now, I know this isn't going to be a high quality knife. I know it's not going to be a pretty knife, but I got myself a grinder and this knife for under $5, and I said, hey, what the hell? I'm home alone. Why not try and make myself a bushcraft knife? So I went and I measured it out, got myself a wax pen, measured out 6, 7, and 8 inches, decided on going with the 7, and now this is just a rough sketch of, the shape I'm looking for. I don't even know if this is going to work, but just wanted to document a little bit of it, and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I'll figure out how to string all these videos together, and yeah, I'll show you how it turns out if it doesn't turn out too bad. So I'm not going to show you me working on it because my camera is about dead, so I'm going to go charge the camera up for a little bit, and I'll show you how far I get today. So that's going to do it. California Prepper. See you guys in a bit. Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, here is an update on our bushcraft blade. Been grinding away for about 15, maybe 20 minutes tops, and this was a 10-inch blade. As you can see, this is all I'm working with, so I have to slowly grind it away, I have no idea how to make knives, guys, so this is all just, playing it by ear and just going with the flow on this. So I'm gonna keep working at it, try and get some more shape here, and I'll get back with you guys. So that's gonna do it. California Prepper, I'll be right back. Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, I've been grinding away for a good half an hour or so, and here is end of day 1. This is how far I got myself a little finger choil here, shaped it a little bit. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but hey, it's my first attempt at a homemade bushcraft knife. I think it turned out pretty cool so far. So I'll keep you guys in the loop, let you know how day 2 goes, but it is just too dang hot out here, so I'm going to take myself inside, get something to eat, and hang out with the family for a little bit. So that's going to do it. California Prepper, I'm out of here. Thanks guys for sticking around. Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, I have taken my home ground knife and ran it through my Eversharp electric sharpener that I got at the beginning of my knife collecting career, and it actually put quite a good edge on there. I mean, it's not the sharpest edge if you look at it. I did do quite a bit of grinding, so I mean, it isn't the best edge, but I'm pretty happy with how the knife turned out. I mean, I have myself a pretty nice finger choil here where I can kind of choke up on it. It's exactly 7.5 inches. You have exactly 7 inches of cutting edge here, and for a bushcraft hard use knife, I really just want it for batoning. It's full tang, no cracks in the handle. It's actually a pretty nice handle. I was thinking about changing these handle scales, but I decided instead, why not stain them, and just use what I have instead of trying to pry them off and break the pins out to repin it. So I'm just going to leave them there and probably restain it. But I really liked how it turned out. Of course, it could use a little more sharpening, and I'm going to just keep running it through that Eversharp and then take it to the Spyderco Sharp Maker. But I mean, for a bushcraft knife, that's a good, pretty decent edge. I mean, this was a crappy knife. If you guys remember at the beginning of this video, if I can get all this to fit together, I'll post it all together. But if not, here's a picture of the knife when I started, and here it is now. So yeah, I ground off probably about, it's 7.5 inches now, and it was about a 10.5 inch knife. So, you know, about 3 inches, and really shaped it up. It was duller than crap when I got it. I mean, you couldn't have cut butter if it was red hot, but like you can see now, I mean, it can slice pretty decently. It's not the best cutter in the world, but it can slice through some paper, and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, this thing is a beast. I am so stoked. I can't believe I made it myself. I know a lot of you guys are going to give me shit. I know it's not a good quality knife, but for me, for my first try ever, man, it turned out pretty smooth if you ask me. After I get that handle stained up, it's going to look real nice. Clean this up a little bit more, go back in and regrind this up and try and clean up the blade. Finish sharpening it up a little bit more, maybe take it to the sharp maker once or twice. This thing could be pretty spiffy. I really dig it. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm going to try and string all these videos together and post it as one solid video for you guys. And I will keep you updated on my homemade knife. So that's going to do it. Or semi-homemade, I guess. So that's going to do it. California Prepper, I'm out of here, guys.